Stampers. It's Lisa Marie with Spontaneous Sunday Stamping. So I have, isn't that pretty? So it's an embossing folder, and then the dies go with it. And so you can do everything through at the same time. So that guy's gonna fit. I think it goes there. I don't know. No, I'm not sure. And then your paper, and let's see if there's directions. I've never used it, so we're gonna find out. Anyway, so it's the folder, that heart, this heart, the little leaf, which is totally cute because everything is stitched. And then it's got the 4 flowers and these 2 labels, which I love. Look, I already cut this one out because I was going to use it the other day, and then I changed my mind. So let me get rid of all this packaging that we don't need. All right, we're going to hang on to that, I think, and get rid of this. Oh, hey, Ingrid. And then I was going to pull it up in here in my lovely tabbed catalog. Oh, yep, see, there it is. Isn't that pretty? I'm trying to see how they had it in the folder. Okay, who's used it? I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. So it's going to sit in there like that. And then we're going to run it through. But let's build a card first. Hi, Peggy. We're going to build a card first. So here's what I was thinking. I get asked all the time, and now I'm not going to be able to find my stinking ruler. There it is. I get asked all the time about measurements and things. So you guys will get cards in the mail, or you know, you'll do a card in class and then you don't remember how to do it. So I don't have some mathematical brain where I figure this stuff out. I take my cards apart if I have to. But I got this beautiful card in the mail today. It might have been in yesterday's mail because we didn't check it, but it was out there today. It was a birthday card from Larry, right? Larry, yes. And I absolutely adore this layout. So this is what I do. I take that card. Let me grab a piece of paper. We're going to grab that guy, and we're going to get a pen. And I'm still coughing, so I'm so sorry. Keeps cutting in and out. I come in and out. Have you closed Facebook completely? Sometimes you gotta close that, like log out and log back in, and that will usually fix it, unless I see someone else having trouble. Yes, I think that's what I did, right? I knew you'd used it, Chrissy. So it's going to go, yeah, stitch side up on the Stampin' Up side. That's what I thought. Because then it'll go bloop. Okay, that's what I was thinking. But I thought, how cute would this layout be when we would do the heart? Instead of maybe, we might even lose the circle. Or maybe just lay a heart on a circle. I thought that would be cute. But I was going to show you guys how I do that. Because I think we all just get scared and don't know how to do it. So this is just a 5.5 by 8.5 for your base, and I would write base. You'll find these things all over my office. And then I'm going to go over here and measure this black piece, and it looks like it is 2.5 by 5.5, which makes sense. 2.5 by 5.5, and I'm just going to put black because that's what that one is. The next one is going to be DSP, and it's going to be 5.5 also. And it's 2, so 2 by 5.5. I could, if I wanted it to be framed in, I could cut off, you know, a little bit and then still do that. And then this guy is 2.25 by, I come around 3.5, and I'm just going to write black again because I know it's sitting here right here with me. So 3.25. Which makes sense. By 2, they just went down 1/4 inch, so 2 by 3.25, and that is another DSP. And then these are just the this is actually a stitched circle from the Stitch Shapes that are retired that are amazing. And then this is a circle from, I believe, from the layering circles. But we're gonna just go from there. We're gonna figure it out because we're gonna do something hearts, because I thought that would be fun, because you know Valentine's Day is coming. In case you didn't know, let's grab some paper from over here. I have all this strips of things. I didn't want cutesy. I don't want that one. Oh, that's pretty though. That could work. We could do pink and black. I think there's one, and I'm gonna sniffle, and I'm so sorry. I don't think I want heart and heart and heart, but maybe. So that's a possibility. It's a possibility. And then I already have white because you know I love a white card base. And it's already cut, so I'm just gonna go ahead and score it while I got it here. So at 5.5. Voila! Nice, right? All right, I get 2 words and it stalls out. Is anyone else having trouble? I'm not seeing anyone else. Larry, it's probably Cox. Try from a different device. That would be my next suggestion. I'm so sorry. So I'm thinking we could either do this one or this one, and it would be in place of here. What do you guys think? I'm gonna let you guys help me decide. Rebecca's not feeling good. Yes, I think she caught the crud that we had. So Alyssa and I had both been sick for like the past, I don't know, week and a half or so. Good. No one else is having issues, Larry. I'm so sorry. I'm thinking the pink too. But anyway, we all got sick. Well, me and Alyssa did. And we tested negative for COVID and all that stuff. But Alyssa she still has like this really sore throat and nobody knows why. So they're thinking it's viral. Who knows? And now Rebecca is not feeling so hot. So this is going to be our DSP piece. Because remember, our base we already did. And so we can just check it off. And then the black, I haven't done that yet because we're going to pick a color for it still. So we're going to go ahead and cut our DSP at 5.5 by 2. 5.5. Oops, that's a scoring blade. By 2.5. I love this marbled paper. It's not even like the celebration one. This is the one that's on the other side is cute little candies. Super cute, right? Oh, okay. Blushing Bride or red? Let me grab them both. Oh, Blushing Bride is pretty. But then black could be really pretty too. Ah! There's too many choices. Let me grab some red. I don't know that I want it. Oh, I don't hate it, but I like that better. I'm going to get that out of there and try. Because I do like pink and black a lot. And it just might be the way that I go. Let's see. Let's try it. Black, that's what I was thinking. And then a bright heart. All right, 5.5. So I'm going back to my little cheat sheet right here, the black, by 2.5. I think I read the wrong measurement for my other piece earlier. I did. Oh, no, I didn't. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It's supposed to be a 2, not a 2.5. See? I mess up all the time, you guys. Oh, pink and black. I love pink and black. I might even have to change that card base. Because see how pretty that would be? Or do we do it on white? All of the choices. That's really pretty though. All right, let's go over here for that. Then go back to marking my sheet so I remember what I did. We did this one, we did this one. So now we're gonna look at this piece here. So we're gonna need another piece of black, and it's gonna be 3.5 by 2.25, like so. And then we're gonna need a piece of DSP to go on that. And it could be that I won't, let me see. If we go like this. So we got it like that. I keep looking at your comments. Oh, I'm so sorry, Larry. I'm thinking pink too. Oh, Mary Merlot could work. That's a good idea. I hate that, Larry, because it was your card that inspired me. All right. I know I don't want that. I'm very tempted just to do that again. Because, or we could do this. But I don't know. I think I'm going to cut this and see what we think. So this is 3.25 by 2. I don't hate that when it just goes together like that. Hi, Beth. Friend? I haven't seen you in forever. All right, I have this piece already laying here, so we're going to use it. The other one was 5.5 by 8.5. We're just going to do the other direction. The 5.5. What is it? 4 1/4 and 5.5. Yeah. I don't want to call it the wrong thing if I try to say it. So. Ooh, are you guys okay? Hang on, that was a really big sound. What was that?
Cat zooming around.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but that was the cat. It was Alex. Oh, he was slamming into my door. Yep, I like the pink. Do we like this though? Because remember here, this is what we're kind of scaling after here. Because I really love this layout. Isn't that pretty? Oh. And let me look at Mary Merlot because that was a good idea too. Because it might just break it up just a little bit. I forget about Mary Merlot. Let's go 5.5. I'm probably not even on camera, sorry. I'm just cutting paper. Oh no, you can see me. I have the whole table to myself tonight, so you can see me. Let's see how this looks. Do we like this? I don't hate it. I like the marble on both layers. I do too. So do we like it like this with Mary Merlot, or do we like it on Blushing Bride? Or we could still go back to white. I mean, that's still in there. All right. Tell me which base we should be using, y'all. I do. I'm liking the marbles. I'm gonna glue those while we're deciding. I'm gonna glue them. This is a really easy layout, and you can change it up. So when you see a card that you fall in love with, or if you're doing like one of those card challenges where they give you a little, like a pattern to follow, a template, just because they used a circle doesn't mean you have to use a circle. You can change it up. And just because they put a flower here doesn't mean you have to put a flower there. You can, this is just to get you started. It's that guide. Merlot base. Merlot base. I like when you guys help me. Because I've told you guys last week that sometimes when you're doing this, like my brain, it's like I've never stamped before some nights. Because you get on here and you're thinking of 10,000 different things. We're going to get rid of the white for sure. Oh, that's really pretty. Yep, I'm thinking Merlot's winning. But then, what color heart are we going to do? We might need two. So we're going to do that like that. I'm not going to glue this yet because I might think of something else before we get much further. Let me get all this junk out of my way. So remember, so look, we went down our checklist. The only thing we didn't do was the circle, which I would have written, you know, a circle or a shape, so that you know, if you're really clever, you keep these in a notebook. And then you have them. I don't know if I have any gold, Chrissy. Let me look. Oh, I do. Chrissy's on fire tonight with her ideas. She's got lots of good ones. Now I have to sneeze. Oh. We have gold foils still, right? I can't keep track anymore. I just use what I like. Let's try it and see what it looks like. I would like the dimensions. Sure, what we were just explaining is that I took this card that Larry did, and all I did was break out my ruler and measured. But I will have this posted on my blog tomorrow at stampwithlisamarie.com with a printable PDF, and also the video will be over on YouTube. So I'm gonna cut. How big is this guy? Because I want to do like 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna cut it at 4. Makes my brain happy. But anyway, it'll be over on my YouTube channel, and the link for the PDF will be there and over on my blog. And if you guys, I am so close to my 1,000 over on YouTube. Make sure you've popped over there and subscribed to my channel. I would so appreciate that. All right, Chrissy, and then it goes like this, right? That makes sense to my brain. I'm pretty sure that's right. Like that. We're gonna find out. We'll know in a minute. My phone is either gonna blow up because she's calling to tell me I'm doing it wrong, or I'm gonna do it right. Let's see. Well, that went through so nice. Oh, you guys, it's gorgeous. Okay, so this is the sandwich because this is the dynamic folder. So my plain old base, then my folder, spine first, and then my gray plate, or if you have a blue plate, either one. Okay. Oh, look at how pretty that is. And this will totally make a card too. Look at this. I think gold was a really good call. But then, we got to do something with that too. Like I said, probably another card, right? All right, let's see. We go like this and like this. I think we need more than one. What else is in there? There's a little one. Maybe we do a pink one. Let me cut this guy out. Oh, I need the folder or the thing. Let me cut this one out real quick. So anyway, so when I hit 1,000 over on YouTube, oh man, that stinks. I just knocked over a bunch of dies that shouldn't have been sitting here. I'll be searching with a magnet tonight. When you hit 1,000 though, you can go live on YouTube, which is just an exciting thing in our world. All right, let me see. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna need him. I don't like that. He's gone. All right. I need a Valentine card for, oh, excellent. Ah, that's exciting. I love that you're doing it with me. Let's glue this guy down so my brain can think some more. I'm going to stick this guy here. Like that. What I think is missing is I'm going to do a circle there and lay him on it so that I have something to stamp on. I think that's what's going to happen. And then I need a dimensional. If you're just hopping on, I'm sorry for my sniffles. They're annoying, I know. But it's just Florida. Florida, Florida. She did hers flat, but I'm going to dimensional mine because, well, I just like them. No other reason. So yeah, Rebecca was losing her voice today like I was last week. So I didn't even ask her if she was coming over. I just assumed. I was like, I don't think she's coming over. I think for the inside, we're gonna go for, I think these are the right size already. Look at that. We're gonna go here. Oh. All right, so did you guys do anything fun this weekend? All right, I'm gonna glue that guy on there. Now, some people don't like to write on color, so then we could go ahead and take a piece of white. That is not white. I need white. White. Oh, that's a note card. I don't want to use him. I do not want him. Hang on. Normally, right before Rebecca comes over, I get like paper ready and stuff. I didn't do anything tonight. All right, here's one. We're gonna do this one 3 3/4 by 5. So that way, see, then it will layer so beautifully. Like so. Oops. Got a little crease right there. It's making me a little crazy. All right, we still need to figure out what we're gonna do here. I don't think I want to just stamp there. Let's see about some circles. Ah. My nose is gonna make me crazy. L. Layering. Oh, there's no circles here. All right. Do we want, let's see if the other guy is. We could do, he's a little big. Up one. She got one about that big. She really did. She tucked hers in more than I did, though. So I'm thinking this dude. And I could be completely wrong. I'll know in a second. And I won't even layer it. I think I'll just do, and then we'll add some stuff. Maybe the double oval punch. It's not in here. Watching you make cards is my fun for the weekend. Oh, Janice, I'm sorry that that's your only fun. And yes, I did think that too. Not this color, obviously, but we could just do the heart and these label guys that are part of this set. Let me find what I did with them. Ooh. Where'd they go? Let's try. I think. Well, I thought I set them right here. Again, I can't even blame Rebecca. She's not here. All right, it's not here. There's those guys. That means that I set it down. Sweetheart, I think this is it. Nope, that's not it. Gosh, doggone it. I painted all weekend, so we've been doing all, it's probably sitting right here in front of me, you guys. I'll laugh later when it pops up because it's sitting right here. Did I scoop it up with my pile? I don't think so. All right, if you guys see it sitting there, yell at me. Tell me where it's at. Because that's typically what happens as it's sitting right. This is gorgeous. Bouquet of Love. There's the package. Okay. So then where are the dies? Ta-da! -1. There it is. Whew. I think we're going to do that. What do you guys think about that? I like just the heart and the label. Yep, I do too. And then, what is the name of that set? Oh, you know what? I bet it's with my class kit. I think we used it. So, we're going to find something else to fit in there. How about, I'm looking at my pile over here. No and no. I don't like any of those. Oh, I might have to have somebody grab it for me. I was hoping Chuck was watching and he'd be like, what can I get for you, dear? But apparently he's not. This Happy Valentine's Day I don't think is going to be very pretty. And I think we're going to cut this guy out in here. We'll try it in this and in white and see what it looks like. Oh no, I think this is going to be pretty. Look. What do you guys think? I will do a white one too if you'd like. I wish Facebook was right now. I was thinking that too. I even thought about gold embossing there, but I think you're right. Let's get this little dude cut out. Everybody tell me what your weather's like by you. It's been just a little chilly here in Florida. looking for a word. Hang on. I might have to use that one. Oh, I do like You're Amazing. That could be pretty. All right, I'm back. Let's see. 9 degrees. Oh, burr. No, thank you. No. I don't know. It was in the 30s this morning. It was a little chilly for us. There was frost on the ground. It looked like snow. It was cold. So this is Ornate Thanks. I like this one. And we're going to do You're Amazing, because I think it's going to fit on there. We just have to find it. All right. I think... Oh, Lord. These are hard to read. Thanks for everything. I think this might be it. Nope. There it is. Ta-da! So we're gonna lay it down. I don't know if I've showed you guys that. Lay it down because of the photopolymer. You can stretch it when you're pulling it out of there. And this way you can just go ahead and grab it. Ta-da! Make sure I've got it going the right way. I'm gonna use my embossing buddy. You can get these online and at your hobby stores. I keep hoping we're gonna get it back. And I'm going to stamp that like that. And then I'm going to grab this piece of scrap paper. Like that. There's a little line on there. What is that from? Okay. I'm gonna grab some tweezers too because this guy's little. And my heat tool. Alright. And then we're going to heat emboss. Embossing powder is ground plastics. And you put them on with Versamark, which is a pigment ink. And you heat them up with a heat tool, not a blow dryer, not an iron, not your toaster. Some of those things will work. A blow dryer won't. It blows too much air. But I always think about Shelly Gardner, the founder of Stampin' Up, co-founder, whatever she calls herself there. What is that? She, in one of her very first demonstrations, she was doing home parties just like we did. And she forgot her heat tool. And so she used the lady's stove top, her gas stove, and started a fire. Look at that. Came off with an eraser. I'm kind of excited about that. And we're going to need some fluke or something. Let's see what we got in here. Let's see. Oh, I think he might be too much. But I do have him fold. Oh, this one's pretty too. I use a different gold, but underneath might not be so bad. I'm looking. I don't think you're gonna work, but you will. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. Hey, Carrie Ann. We got all kinds of people on tonight. Yeah, Jane Marshall, I do not miss 9 degrees either. And it is great weather if you don't have to go out. It's getting down to 28 tonight. I wasn't even for sure. That is a little chilly, but then it warms up during the day. So, I mean, it's not as horrible as it could be. I mean, we could be like Jane. I don't think I have scissors. I got some junky ones. We'll use those. Okay, who knew I was going to unravel this? Because I really don't like this ribbon. Or this twine cord stuff, whatever it's called. Let me see what I can do with it. Maybe if I double bow it, that might work. Maybe I'll like it better. All right. Here we go. So what else did we do today? So we've been painting all weekend. And we did Alyssa's infusion today. That takes up like 4 or 5 hours of the day. So we painted and did laundry. I'm just using my fingernail and dragging it and pulling those fibers because I don't like when they hang all straight. I want them to be all crazy. And then I may not even end up using it. We'll see. We'll see what it looks like and what I can come up with here. Let's get them somewhat even though. See, he's got to go. Look at that. I got dimensionals stuck there. All right. We're going to get dimensionals on you. Like that. You had to bring, what did you have to bring? Oh, I had to bring my plants in. Oh, I don't have any plants. I killed them all. They don't survive here. I'm horrible. I want to be like a gardener and have all these things going on, but yeah, it just doesn't work. I'm thinking, and then you. Yeah, I'm still not sure about that. You might come down here. You guys can yell at me and tell me if your eye sees something else. Oh, I messed that up so bad. Let's try that again. So I'm just gonna retie that because I yanked it with my dry fingers. And that is exactly what's happening. See, so he just might not happen. But if I go over it and just let it peek out, I don't hate it as much. I do like that. That's better. Sorry, dude. Get back on there. Glue dots. Do we have any glue dots here? I'm thinking no. So we're going to do dimensionals on this one. My dimensionals will hold that down, so it'll be fine. I'm going to get rid of you. I'm going to get rid of you because I didn't like you. And oh, you need to go too. There we go. Ah! There we go. I almost wish it had gone up a little bit higher, like that maybe. Straighter. It's getting better. How's that? I still have a tomato plant producing. Oh, you do? That's awesome, Carrie Ann. I wish I can't grow anything. I kill everything. It's horrible. I try and try and try, and it just doesn't work out. I'm looking for what kind of gem we can stick on there. What do I have? Oh, those guys are pretty too. Those guys are pretty too. Let's see. All right, let's clear some of this mess out of here and see. Oh, there's black ones too. Oh, so we could do black. We could do brushed gold. We could do gilded gold. And I think we could actually get away with champagne. What do you guys think? Oh, it's yours is blooming. Your rose bush is blooming? Nice. All right, what do you guys think? Should we tuck some black ones in there? Do we want, these guys are big. I don't have any little ones. I don't think I love those. I'm leaning towards black. So I'm gonna make you go away because you are not what I want. Oh, champagne could work too though. I agree. Let me see what these look like. Sometimes I just have to take it off and like hold it up so that we can see. Yep, I think those are gonna get lost. That's where the black is coming back in, I think. I love when everybody has an opinion. It makes me so happy. Okay, but I don't hate those, you guys. Look at those. Do we hate them? But then there's black. I'm thinking black's gonna win. Yep, unfortunately. I really wanted the sparkle, Melissa. I was with you on that. But I think, I wonder, can we go like this? Oh, you need another dimensional. Hang on. I think I moved him around and it went somewhere else. There we go. And then push you up there. I slung a rhinestone. Don't know where it went. I mean, could we do that? What do you guys think? I didn't stick them down, like smush them down, so I can still move them. Let's see. Hornworms. All right, give me hearts if you think we should leave it like that. I don't mind the mixing. It looks kind of cool. I didn't use any wink. I just want you to know. No wink on this card. There has been no flicking. None. Okay. I think it looks cool like that, mixing. I don't do that very often. We get stuck on, you know, using all the same thing. All right, let's move all these guys back out of the way. That's looking pretty cute. Stick you guys back up there. Oops. The only other thing is, do we want anything in here? I thought about doing a little heart, not this big guy. But I think we're gonna leave him alone for right now. I wish he had more floof. I might do that. But it's pretty though, right? All right, then we have this guy left over. I flicked for a blog hop yesterday with wink and black marker. Oh, I saw that. Was that the one? Did that post today? Was that you? Because somebody did too. I looked at somebody's this morning that did. So this was 4x4 if I remember correctly. So if I take a piece, don't think I want that. We're gonna do black because I like black. Let's see what size we got here. 4. A rainbow of hearts. I need to take a little bit here. How big are you here? 4. I think you need to be 4 1/4. Let's take a smidgen off of you. Let's see. This was that negative piece left over. Isn't that pretty? What should we put under there? What paper do I have over here? We need something pretty. We must stick some pretty paper back there. Because I don't like that. You're out. What about a strip of embossed gold inside the bottom of the inside? Yes, that would be good too. Hey, Rhonda. I'm just scrolling through to make sure I'm not missing anybody. You were thinking wink. All right. What prettiness can we put under there? Let me see what I got. Let me see. There's so many good things, and my paper's not labeled anymore. Maybe my battery's dying. Let's see. See if that makes it happier. All right, let's see if that makes it better. See if I come back. I like the vellum. I thought it was pretty. We do need to make it even though, because it's gonna bug me just a little bit. So we're like at 1/2 inch. Come in. How much do I have now? So I need to get rid of 1/4. That's better. I think the size was really bothering me. I'm probably gonna ruin it, but I'm gonna try here. Oh, that's pretty. And then grab this vellum. This is that, oh, I don't even know what it's called. It's gold shimmer or something like that. I think we're gonna make it a 4. Let's see what happens. All right, so do you want my vellum to hang out, or should I tuck it all the way in so that we have a nice black border? Let me get it on here evenish. I think we need to get rid of it. What do you think? Gold shimmer was I don't care if it's retired. It's okay. It's pretty. I was pretty sure it was retired. So we're gonna have 3 3/4, I believe, by 3 1/2. But I'm gonna lay money that somebody's got this laying around. There we go. Isn't that pretty? This was in the last book, I think. Pretty sure that's what it was. But I just think that's gonna look pretty. And we're just going to, all right, we're gonna get rid of some more of it because I wanna be able to attach it here. And because I would normally use glue dots, but they're not in here. And then I'm gonna take dimensionals anyway within the holiday book. It means it'll be on the clearance rack soon, right? It was just sitting up on my shelf screaming, use me. I don't want it to be saggy, so don't have a heart attack over how many of these I'm using. Jane, Marshall. Because you know it'll get saggy. You know it will. Oh, look how pretty that is. And by elevating it up, the shimmer shows more, I think. Look at how pretty that is. We're gonna take a piece of this and make a pretty bow. For real, like we're not going to tear them apart. We're going to leave them a pretty bow. I'm pulling the wrong piece. What am I doing? There it is. I have sticky fingers, so it's all sticking to me now. I need to get a word on here probably. Isn't that pretty? Let's stick a piece of white in there too while we're here so that it's not all naked. Do a piece of four. Oops, I totally messed up that piece of paper. I'm gonna fix it with my scissors. There we go. So that will go in there. There's all kinds of noise going out in my living room. I do not know what those people are doing out there. And then we would take a piece of this that I would totally use glue dots. I don't know how well this is gonna work. We'll try it. Just little bits. See what I did? Just little tiny bits. Scooch down, there we go. Ta-da! Like it there. We don't need words. Look at how pretty that is. Thank you. Yeah, who, me? All right, so nobody yell at me for using retired stuff. You should say instead, thanks for showing me what to do with that. I was wondering. And if you don't have that one, we have some other pretty colored vellum in the catalog. I think it's like in pinks and blues or purples or something. I need a glue dot. How do I not have glue dots? Oh, I found them. I found them. We're gonna stick it right in the middle. That was like where I liked it the best, I think. It doesn't even it's just too pretty for words. Where's my scissors? Scissors, scissors. Get rid of you. Got a little haircut. There we go. Gorgeousness. So you guys, celebration. You know, we're going to be almost through the first month of it before you know it. It's like happening fast. Look, I have this little stray guy, Carry On. He's going in here. Oops, and I have like a ton of glue. I just got the glue off my fingers. So Celebration, we're coming up on a whole month now. Has everybody gotten the things that they want? Or here, to answer this, is there something you're like, I don't know what to do with that. I don't think I'd ever use that. Look at, I got a big old smudge there. Where's my pencil? What's something we should use soon so that you could find out why you need it? I want everybody to have all the things. I don't want you to find out after Celebration is over that you wish you had it, because then you're going to be sad. Oh, look, that that was glue. Look at that. Did you see what I did? Who went, oh no, who's crying with me right now? I can fix it though. I'm going to cover it up with something. I'm going to stick a heart there. That was terrible. Oh, no problem. Just don't look at the inside of that one. I smeared it. I just used that eraser to clean up that other card, so I don't know. Let's try this one. Yeah, I'll have to stick something there. I will stick a heart there. And it'll be okay. So don't cry too hard. It'll be all right. Where's my little dies at? This little dude right here can be a piece of pink. I'm going to cut it out and show you that it's okay. I don't think I ever saw Larry come back, you guys. I think she got, her internet must have been acting up bad. Let's see if we can cover it up. Oh, we can. Look at that. Close enough. There we go. I'm gluing that sucker in there before I make it any worse. Have you ever done that where you work on a card and then you get to the end and you do something ridiculous, like one last thing you thought you had to do? Like, we're leaving that line there. I'll write over it. You need that gummy thing. The gummy thing was sitting right here and I didn't see it. And so I was using my eraser because normally I can do that. But yes, the gummy thing would have worked. But I saved it. It's all good. My sentiment has been on, or my internet has been on and off. Yeah, I think it's the cold weather. Oh. I'm so excited you guys all hung out with me tonight. That was a total ceremony. You guys, I do stuff like that all the time. You should see how many times it takes me to get things right for class. It's crazy. Completely crazy. What else? So Celebration. Tell me what you want to see with Celebration for next week so we can be thinking about it. I guess there's something in Celebration that you don't love. Like glue the top layer on the card upside down. Oh, no, I've never done that, Jane. I don't know anybody who's done that. Thanks, Melissa. Sometimes, you know, it all just came together, but it was teamwork, you know. Look at, here's my gem. He fell off with all that scrubbing I was doing. All that teamwork was wonderful. I love when you guys help and give your ideas because it's just easier that way. Then we all are going to see things a little bit differently. And I love that. But yeah, I really want to know something in Celebration that you're not sure what to do with it. Like, you're like, I don't need that one because I don't know what to do with it. And tell me so that we can see. Okay, look, these are my wounds. Did you guys see the green cat that I posted? Alex walked in green paint during my class this week. And so when I picked him up to take that picture, that's when he got me. Oh, I didn't get the girl with the butterfly because I didn't know what to do with her. Oh, Carrie Ann, you should have come to class this month. I used the daffodil paper. And actually, I think I have a video. I'll tag you in it. It's super cute. I think I did a video. If I didn't, I'm going to. It's on my list. That is called, hang on, I don't want to call it the wrong thing. Bouquet of Love Dies. No. Yes, Bouquet of Love Hybrid Embossing Folder and Love Dies. And so they are in the, the mini catalog that I have here. Here it is. They're right here on page 11 on the bottom here. And they're showing them up here. And so this is one of those that you can run the die and the embossing folder at the same time. which is fun, right? So on the Stampin' Up side, you put stitch side up like that, and then you put your paper, and then you close the door, and then you run it through spine first with your gray pad or your blue pad, whichever you have, with nothing underneath of it except for the big thick base. And then you get this and this. So I purposely cut mine at 4x4 because I knew that then I could trim it and make a card with what was left. That was in my brain all along. So I will tag you too. I will tag everybody. Oh, driving by. I almost did something with that tonight. I've seen a lot done with it this weekend, some other demos, and I'm really liking it. Okay, so let me ask you this. Where's that card? This one. So was it helpful? So this card was based off of this card. Is that helpful that I just measure? I measure it, write it down, and I name it what it is. Base, black, DSP, black, base, or DSP, and then a circular shape. And then I kind of go from there. And that's where this idea came from. That's how we were building it. But driving by, I'm writing it down because I need to work with it today, or this week. Driving by. Okay. Oh, you're in Louisiana. Well, good. So measuring. If you can measure, that is like the first step. And sometimes I have been known, if I can't get a good measurement or I just can't figure out how they did something, I will totally take the card apart and unglue it and everything. Because I want to figure it out, and I know I can put it back together once I figure it out. So like fun folds and stuff, if I don't know, if I don't have the directions, I take it apart and just kind of work backwards with it. And that's kind of, same thing here. You will see, I have a lot of like layouts that I love, that 3 3/4 by 5 on top of 4 by 5 1/4 for my layering. That's like my go-to. And so you'll see that a lot over and over again, but because I change up the paper and change up the colors, you just don't see it. I recommend a see-through ruler that you can just lay on top. Absolutely. Okay, so I have these really cool colored ones I gave away a long time ago, a couple years ago. I don't think I have any more. And they're great, but you can't see. You want clear. The clear makes all the difference so that you can actually see, because when it's colored across here like this, it's so much harder to read. You're getting in, see how you can't see anything? But when I come here, I can still see. So Carrie Ann is perfectly right. Make sure you get clear. This is great if you're just like trying to check out measurements that are, easy to see on the edge and stuff. But if you're trying to get in there and see things, you really want a clear one. And these are Stampin' Up. We sold these a long time ago for demonstrators. Well, excellent. I'm glad I was able to help. That was my goal. You can find them in the quilting and sewing section. Yes. Do they have little ones like this too, Carrie Ann? I found some of these on Amazon, but I didn't like the way that it was really hard to read. It was still, even though it was clear, the hash marks were so weird. They were super tight. That's what it was. So it was hard to discern. Maybe it was my eyes. But anyway, so there it is. Spontaneous Sunday for tonight. Do you guys have any questions? I have a class this Tuesday, a regular card class. I have in the evening. I have a paper hugs Tuesday morning. And then I have something else, Ladybug class on Saturday. If you haven't signed up for the Ladybug class and you were wanting to do that, I believe the registration is still open. If it's not, shoot me a message and I will reopen it. And if you want to do that, then just let me know. It can be done to go or in person, whichever you are wanting to do. And you guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I will see you later, and I will tag you guys in that video if I did it. I think I did. And if not, I'll tag you this week. All right, and don't forget to go subscribe to my YouTube because I'm so close. There might be a prize for the 1,000th person. Because I get a message every time I get somebody new, so it's kind of cool. So I'll be watching. I'm like less than 20 away. All right, you guys have a wonderful week. Stay warm, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.